Right, I'm alive now. I'm alive now. Let's bloody find out. Oh, I don't know. Refresh. Right, okay. So, hello. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I don't know.
I've been messing about with this, trying to get it to bloody work.
Right, okay.
Right, come on.
Hello?
Right, switch that off because I know I'm coming through. Right, okay. I'm live. I'm bloody live. 2 minutes. I thought, oh, I'll come on a minute early. I use OBS. OBS is the streaming software that I use. Michelle, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Good evening. So, what's been happening this week? Well, it all seems to be going off, doesn't it? It's I don't know. It's sad news about Ricky Hatton, and last week about Charlie Kirk, and you know there's a lot of turmoil at the moment in the world, and it seems to me that what the internet has done and social media has done, and the algorithms I think are responsible for it, is for polarising us. There's no happy medium, there's no centre ground now where people can sort of find a happy happy medium where they can compromise. It's all gone. You're either on the right or the left. And the thing is, the right and the left, nobody knows what it really is, because people go, oh no, if you're right, if you fly a flag, you're on the right. But does that mean that everybody's on the left hates their own country? I don't know. You tell me. You know. Because, it's all kicking off. Left, right and centre. No pun intended. Hiya, Paul. How's it going, pal? Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. So, so a lot of people now are getting a little bit... a lot of people are saying, I've noticed, saying, I just don't want to know about politics now. And, at the end of the day, politics is something that the majority of people, I believe, don't really want to know about. They'd rather someone else, if you're daft enough to run around in the rain, kissing babies with a rosette on your collar, begging for votes, then crack on, because I'm too busy living my life. And I think a lot of us feel like that. But the thing is, when it starts to impact on us directly, well, then it's a thing. But I will say this. There's changes are coming, and big changes are coming. And from a technological point of view, AI and that kind of thing, and also from the the point of view of your your new world order and all that's coming through. World Economic Forum, WEF, is going to tell you you are having the jab whether you like it or not, and Bill Gates is going to feed you shite and you're going to eat it because it's the only choice you got, and all this is coming on, and you think, Christ, this is only the start of the shit show. But who knows? Maybe this song that I'm going to start with, maybe that song, maybe that's going to be the thing, the answer. I'm just going to shut the door. That's better. If I leave the door open, then she who must be obeyed sits downstairs and has to listen to this. Say no more about that one. Every time me and my girl we go uptown, policeman comes and he just knocks me down. Cocaine. Maybe that's the answer, I don't know. Well, there you go. Barry Irons in. Hiya, Barry. How's it going? Hope you're well. Trev's in. Hiya, Trev. Denise is in. Welcome, Denise. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And let's see. I'm not. Where's my songs? I'm gonna sing some of my songs because I don't sing them a lot. And I've actually got a CD of my songs on the Back Foot. Came out 2016. And if anybody would like one, I will send it you free of charge. All you have to do is message me and just PayPal me a couple of quid for the postage, and I'll post it anywhere in the world. And I should be able to squeeze it in an envelope, I think. Yeah, 10 tracks on it. And if anybody wants a CD, you can play it in the car. Not many people play CDs now, do they? That's the thing. But where's me harmonicas? And where's me rack? Oh, I'll put this on, and then I can play the harmonica as well. And I'll need a D, because this song is all about motorcycles, and I've had a few motorcycles in my time, and the one thing you want to do with a motorcycle is get out on the open road. Yeah, so that's what you want to do. You want to get on the open road and bugger off. That seems to be the feeling amongst most, if not all, motorcyclists. And so I wrote this song, and it's called The Open Road. Years of being tied down to the board and rode the desk, felt the strain of sadness and the pressure and duress, but it never gave him what he needs or stopped the hunger he must feed, as he's dreaming of the open road tonight. Yes, he's living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. His blanket and his saddlebag are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. Yes, he's living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. His blanket and his saddlebag are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. You know, life can throw a curveball further on up the road. Gasoline and alcohol can be a heavy load, but as long open road, complete with harmonica. And let's see if I can get this off. There you go. Yeah, I think I've not put the central heating on, but the temperature's starting to drop now, innit? We're going into autumn. I think this is probably the last Thursday evening that I'll be doing a live stream in a summery shirt. I think the fleecy shirts are coming out now. The warmer, the autumn wardrobe is coming out. Usually what I do, I've got more shirts than I'll ever bloody wear in my life, and I've got some plastic boxes, and what I do, bit boring this, but this is what you do when you get older. I put my summer shirts in the box and pack them away till next year, and I get out my autumn and winter shirts and put them in the wardrobe. Ain't that anal, eh? But yeah, that's what you do. And I thought, oh, it's a good idea, because I like a bit of air in between my shirts in the wardrobe to circulate. And I've got dozens of suits. I'm a bugger for clothes, really, on the quiet. I've got about 30 hats. And as you probably noticed, because every week I wear a different one, but that's just so that I can quickly recognise whether it was last week or the week before when I'm loading up and editing and stuff. But I am a bugger for hats and suits and ties, dicky bows and shirts and what have you. But yeah, so let's see, what else shall I do that I've not done for ages? I've not done this one for a bloody long time. Let's just run through it. I've got to remember whether... Give this a go, but I'm probably going to bugger it up, but I'll try my best not to. This is all about how the working man only ever has enough money to see him through to next week, and then you got to get up and go and do it all again. And that's because the system is money. Money is the system. A lot of people think it's a system that revolves around money, but it's not. Money is the system. And once you understand that money is a system, you find it easy to navigate through the system then, I think, because at the end of the day, the consumerism that we are subjected to day and night, left, right and centre, from advertising and marketing, which is it's a fascinating subject. If you ever go on YouTube and you put in Rory Sutherland, he's a marketing genius. He's one of the top marketing gurus in the world. Rory Sutherland, and fantastic fellow. I love listening to him. And he talks about the psychology of, of how you sell stuff to the masses, to the public. But that's what we do. For some reason, we buy a bigger house, or we can be tempted to buy a bigger house than we need, a faster car than we need, and more shoes than we've got feet. And that's marketing. It's not, you think it's your choice. It's not. It's not. They're telling you, if you buy this car, people will respect you. They'll pat you on the back, but you're paying for it. So it's a bit of a trap, really. It's on the contract in small print with just the slightest of a hint. Completely afford you. Oh, just a little more final free upon demand. Charge for standing on the land. Your gas and electricity is 10 times what it used to be, and just enough to see it to next week. You'll have just enough to see it to next week. The shackles on your hands and feet will never make your life complete. The millstone that's around your neck will keep a working man in sting will take, there'll be a charge, make no mistake. Every lungful there's a doubt. You'll be charged for breathing out, and just enough to see you till next week. Yes, and just enough to see you till next week. Shackles on your hands and feet will never make your life complete. The millstone that's around your neck will keep the working man in check. You need a front door and a key. You need a bloody money tree. Just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. That cancer, that fancy car, that cautioneer with fuel injected, power steer, maintain the service every year, with hidden charges that appear. The contract tyrants on a lease, a big balloon upon release. The driver really looks so nice, but comes at much too high a price, and just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. The shackles on your hands or feet will never make your life complete. The millstone that's around your neck will keep a working man in check. You need a front door and a key. You need a bloody money tree, and just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. The mortgage makes your pockets bleed. Fame, see, never see the news. Broadband and the phone, 440 when you're not alone. Watch the football on TV. You could have bought a house, you see. With inflation and with VAT increasing periodically. Just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. The shackles on your hands and feet will never make your life complete. The millstone that's around your neck will keep the working man in check. You need a front door and a key. Need a bloody money tree. Just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. Shackles on your hands and feet will never make your life complete. The millstone that's around your neck will keep the working man in check. You need a front door and a key. You need a bloody money tree, and just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. You'll have just enough to see you till next week. Just enough to see you to next week. And let's do that one. This is a bit of a bluesy one. I write all sorts of songs. I'm always writing. I don't write as much now as I used to, because I spend most of my time trying to perfect my guitar picking and that kind of thing. But I do. I've got thousands and thousands of songs, but a lot of them, they don't make it any further than WordPad. And the process I use, I don't know whether it's right or wrong. It's just what I do. Sometimes I wake up in the morning with a phrase or a word in my head, and that's it. I just go from there. I just start writing, and then before long I've formed a rhyme, because it is poetry to music. That's all a song is. And once it starts to fall into place and rhyme, that sort of depicts sort of the melody and the rhythm of the song. And then the next thing you know, I've wrote a song. And with me, as you can probably tell, it takes 10 minutes. You know, they're pretty simple songs. But I really enjoy writing. But this one's called Loosen Up My Load. Baby, loosen up my... Oh, yeah. Loosen up my load. Yeah. Got to remember how bloody how I wrote it. Baby, help me loosen up my load. I'm tied down tight and I got off the road. Baby, loosen up my load. I said, help me loosen up my load. Here comes the dog. Cassie girl, come here. Let's show you. This is Cassie. That's little baby Cass. She's a cheeky bugger, aren't you? And she comes in when she hears me playing. Right. Get disturbed by the dog. Baby, help me loosen up my load. I've been tied down tight and I just got off the road. Baby, help me loosen up my load. Well, help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me empty my sack. Picked so much cotton it almost broke my back. Baby, help me empty my sack. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me blow off some steam. I got so much pressure makes a poor man scream. Baby, help me blow some steam. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me loosen up my load. Well, I'm tied down tight and I just got off the road. Baby, help me loosen up my load. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me empty my tank. Help me unload and it's you I'll have to thank. Baby, help me empty my tank. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me loosen my load. I'm tied down tight and I got off the road. Baby, help me loosen my load. I said, help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me empty my sack. Picked so much cotton almost broke my back. Help me empty my sack. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me blow out some steam. I got so much pressure makes this poor boy scream. Baby, help me blow out some steam. Help me loosen up my load. Baby, help me loosen my load. I'm tied down tight, just got off the road. Baby, help me loosen up my load. Help me loosen up my load. I said loosen up my load. Help me loosen up my load. Help me loosen up my load. All about the pressures of your daily toil. So, I think that is about it for today. So, I'm going to say thanks for tuning in. And don't forget that every Thursday, 8 p.m. on Facebook, I do the live stream. And every Friday, 8 p.m, I load it up on YouTube, on GJ Armstrong, my YouTube channel. So if you go on there, on GJ Armstrong, if you click playlists, you'll find there's a playlist for Almost Live at GJ's, and GJ's house, and you can look down that and go right the way down, because this is number 140. So this is 140, and there's 140 videos going right the way back to when I was buggering it up when I was first starting and didn't know what I was doing. So if you want a laugh, go and have a look at that. But also, I've got another channel called Out and About with GJ, and that's not so much music, but it's all about driving around in my Morris Minor and doing camping videos and all that lot. So yeah, and please like, comment, share and subscribe, because it all helps, because it's absolute murder now trying to grow a channel on YouTube or even Facebook, because the algorithms work against you. The only time they don't work against you is if you pay. Same old thing, innit, eh? Money. But anyway, so until next week, I'll say adios. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Well, I've sang a song or two when I played this old guitar, and I hope the words that I've sang has touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. Till next week, folks, adios.